Prandar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Wait. Nice shot, straight back at the bowler. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Nicked it. They've gone up here. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The horses are 146 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Prandar from the pavilion end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance.
Yep. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over. The horses are 155 for 8.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep. Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 7 off it. The horses are 162 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Morris from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Yep. Keep on,
Good
keep
stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble.
Waiting.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keep
Oh, that's
on.
cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Horses are 176 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot, hooked straight to back of the square leg though. Leg gully with a fantastic catch. Oh, the batter can't believe it. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's the over. The Horses, 188 for 9. 1 over left in the innings. Flint off to bowl it. Misses everything.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Flintoff with a great delivery there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's out. Oh, great run out. And the innings comes to an end. The Originals will need 192 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need...
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's out, caught, in the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. He's got their tail up.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Moody shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be trouble. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Originals are 13 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Clement from the pavilion end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the fielder with that shot. They'll get at least 1 here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. The Originals are 21 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. Needs to be on target. Chance to run 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. And the scamper through for a single. Good running. Good shot. A beauty.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Masood has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler looks really confident. Clement from the pavilion end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Catching the slips. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance to run two. on that nicely. Good defence. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nice shot. Runs possible. 5 runs added in the over. The originals are 49 for 2. Clement from the pavilion end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot, a beauty, and gone. A brilliant catch in the slips.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Sudarshan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Just runs one. Chance to run two. Good pick up, big chance. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Drilled that one away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Over. The Originals are 59 for 3.
The Horses are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. The bowler looks really confident.
Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be runs here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nicely played. Just runs one. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Hammond with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added there. The Originals are 78 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Moody, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Originals are 90 for 3. Hammond from the pavilion end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Nice solid defensive shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Aya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end.
How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance to run two. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Hammond from the pavilion end. That's gone even after an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The originals are 121 for 4.
captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance to run two. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. The originals are 132 for 4.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Moody back on now. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Just runs one. Misses everything. They'll get at least one here. End of the over, 10 off it. The originals are 142 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Lyon from the Vauxhall end. That's a boundary save for sure. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great on drive there. Punched away through the gap, and there'll be at least 2 runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The Horses has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Rohit ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The originals are 167 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Catch!
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Moody, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line.
It's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope